Guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina. This channel is all about beauty, and today I'm going to show you what's inside the Fabfitfun winter box. So this is what it looks like. I have quite a lot of products inside. I mean, some of them are actually outside of the box because they were like too big, so they just give me like this additional box to be able to fit them in. I don't have any add-ons, but I do have some additional choices. So without further ado, let's just dive in and let's see what I picked up this season. So we're going to start at customization number 1, which was actually really good this season, at least in my opinion. I think initially I added almost like everything in customization number 1 and 2 to my basket, but then, you know, I had to be like reasonable and I had to reduce the number of products. So I ended up picking up like 4 products from customization number 1, which is still a lot, but let me tell you, it was not easy to reduce that. So let's start with this item here. This is a belt by Kate Spade. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little spade here, which is really cute. The only issue is that once you do this belt up, let me show you. Once you do it up, you won't be able to see this spade anyway. So it's kind of like this extra touch that you can't see, but you know it's there. Anyway, it's like a really nice leather belt. I actually needed one of those like simple black belts, so I thought, why not? This is going to be an easy choice. And you also have a price tag here. It says it actually cost $58. So yeah, that was my first item. Next up, I picked up this hunter beanie. So as you can see, it's this very simple black beanie. It says hunter here. It's very soft. It's very soft and warm. It's going to be perfect for winter. I actually really love simple black beanies. The problem is that whenever I have a nice beanie, it kind of like disappears, and like a few days later I see Robert wearing it. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one. Like, this is going to be all mine, and yeah, it's actually very comfortable. I love it. Very warm, very comfortable. It's actually gotten really cold now in the UK. I think it's going to be like that for the next few days, and then it's probably going to be back to like 10 degrees or something, but it's around 0 now. Okay, let's move on. The next item, oh, by the way, if you want to know, this is also worth $58. So see, not a cheap beanie. And then I got something that everyone seems to be obsessed with, and this is a blanket, unhide blanket. Everyone seems to love these. Like, this is like literally the best thing in the world apparently, and I was like skeptical because like it's a blanket. How on earth is this so expensive? So yeah, apparently this is worth £69, and it's not even that big. It's more of a personal blanket, not like a massive throw. So yeah, $69. That is quite expensive, and honestly, when I look at it, like on the picture, it doesn't really look that expensive. But since everyone raves about it, I thought like, okay, I'm going to get one. I mean, it was more like, okay, I'm going to get 2 because I actually got 2 of these. But this one is for me, and this one is going to be a gift. So the one I've got for myself is in the shade Chocolate Hair, and it's actually really soft. I'm still not sure if I would pay $69 for that, but it is surprisingly soft. And then we have this Emerald Kitten, and as I said, this one's going to be a gift. So I'm just going to put it aside, but let me just unwrap this blanket so that we can see a little bit more of it, and maybe I'll be able to understand why everyone loves it so much. It says here, fluffy, furry, friendly, fresh fall. No animals were harmed in making of this fur. Machine wash cold separately, do not bleach, line dry, do not iron, and dry clean. Yeah, I guess you need to take a really good care for a blanket like that if you pay like $70 for it. I mean, of course I didn't, because you know, when you buy it in Fabfitfun it is cheaper, but I'm curious if this is actually really worth those $69 for some people. Okay, I mean, the color is actually really stunning. It says on hide here. It is very soft. It has this kind of a loop here. See, so I guess you can just wear it like a cape. It's actually quite cozy. It does look really nice. Still not sure if I would pay $69 for that, but it does feel quite luxurious. So yeah, I guess maybe it is worth $69 for some people. I think I would prefer to spend that money on some makeup, skincare, or just, I don't know, going out and eat something nice, I suppose. But I'm actually pretty happy I finally was able to experience the magic of this blanket. Anyway, do you have one of these? If so, let me know what you think about it. Do you think it's actually worth the price or not? Okay, so that's everything I picked up in customization number 1. As I said, it was a pretty good category. I had some other stuff in my basket too, but yeah, I was reasonable. I decided to be a bit more reasonable. Okay, customization number 2, that one was pretty good too, and again I had to use all the reason I had to kind of like convince myself not to buy everything, and I ended up picking up 2 items. So the first one is a candle, and it's actually a 2-parter. So the first part is the ceramic vessel that will just hold your candle. Actually, it's really pretty, very elegant. And then we have the candle itself. The one I picked up in is Scent Flush Flood, and I don't remember what the scent was supposed to be, but I'm just going to give it a quick sniff. Oh, this is nice. It's a little like smoky, kind of like very beautiful autumnal fragrance. Love it. So you just put the candle in the vessel and voila. This actually looks really pretty. I've had some of these candles and they are really nice. So yeah, that was an easy choice. Whenever there's a candle, it's an easy choice for me. And then the second thing I picked up is something that did not really fit in my main box. And it's this. This is actually pretty heavy. This is Broke Your Body mini round ceramic cocotte set. And these looked so cute. I kind of wanted to buy them straight away, but then I wasn't really sure whether I needed them or not. So I did a little bit of Googling. I mean, let me show you what it looks like first, because that might explain a lot. So this is the set. We have 2 of these cocottes, like the green one and this off-white one. I'm going to take one of these out to show you up close. There you go. This is the dish, and then you have this kind of like a top that comes with it. And yeah, I googled that. Apparently it can be used for like multiple things. You can just cook like a single portion, because you can put it in your oven as well. So you can cook like a single portion of soup in it, or like a little cake, or I don't know, like put like a camembert here maybe and like melt it. So a lot of things. So you can even serve like dips in it. So a lot of options. It definitely sounded reasonable. The only issue is I don't really cook. Like, I do, but I like to cook because I want to, not because I have to. So I cook occasionally, I would say, or when I'm really hungry and I don't really have any other option. But I'm not usually that creative with like ideas, so I'm not sure if this is something I will ever use. But then I thought, even if I don't use it, I can still gift it. I think Fabfitfun is so great. I actually think Fabfitfun is brilliant for gifts. Like, there are so many nice items that you can get from them and you can just gift them. I'm pretty sure I know quite a few people who would definitely use these. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, whether this is going to something I'll keep or not. But yeah, they're quite pretty, aren't they? And definitely a lot of uses. Question is whether that's something I would use or not, and the longer I look at it, the more I think it's probably not. Yeah, but it's actually quite cute. They look really good. They feel quite heavy. They seem to be of quite a good quality. So yeah, definitely a good item to pick up if you like to cook. And this cocotte set was actually worth $48. Okay, moving on to customization number 3. I think I had like a couple of items picked up here, but then I ended up choosing just this one. This is a bracelet by Etika. This is 18-carat gold-plated adjustable crystal bracelet, and I'm not going to keep it. This is actually meant to be a gift. So yeah, that's what's going to be. This is what it looks like. It is adjustable, as you can see. It comes with this little bag with it. Okay, now I'm a bit confused. Customization 4, I think I picked this item. It could have been customization number 5 as well. I'm not too sure, but it doesn't really matter. From now on, it's just like one item in every customization. So this, if you're wondering what that is, this is Gaiam Safety Alarm. Easy pull alarm, you just press it, and I guess it just makes a really loud sound. I don't necessarily want to test it here. We have like neighbors and I don't really want anyone to get too scared. Apparently it's very loud, but this is something that's been on my mind for a while now. I think this is so handy, especially if you're like me and you like doing long walks. At this time of the year, it gets dark really quickly and things like that can be really helpful. Like obviously, hopefully no one will ever need these, but you know, having one of these with you, it just might make you feel a little bit more secure. So again, that was actually a pretty easy choice for me. I don't think there was anything else in that category that I found interesting. So that made my choice even easier. Okay, now customization number 4, I think. And again, pretty simple for me. There was only one item I kind of wanted, and this is Saturday Skin Scalp and Hair Strengthening Peptide treatment. We have 80 mils. I do really like those kind of like scalp treatments. I use them on a regular basis. I'm not sure if they work or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do, but it's very difficult to judge by the length of my hair because, like, you know, my hair is like pretty long the way it is, so obviously I'm not going to be able to see if it like really grows or not due to this product. But the way I'm thinking of it is it might actually benefit me for the future. Like whatever I'm doing now with my scalp, it might actually not show straight away, but maybe my hair is going to stay healthy and long for like much longer than without it. So I actually use these things quite a lot. And now time for our last category, and okay, this one is a little bit weird because this is what I picked up. This is wine tote, if you're wondering. And honestly, why did I pick this up? I'm not really too sure. I mean, I did like the look of it, but now that I'm thinking of it, why would I ever need a wine tote? Like, I mean, cute, right? But when will I ever use that? Like, what, should I just go to a shop and buy a single bottle of wine and do what? Or go where? I mean, I guess maybe I could go for a walk with it and kind of like drink some wine while I'm walking, but then at the same time I could just as well put my bottle of wine in like a regular sized bag and then I could fit like other items in it. I don't know, it just feels very random. It's cute, I like the look of it, but is it something that's practical in any way? I have no idea. But yeah, that's what I got. Granted, there was nothing in that category that I even remotely wanted, so that one at least looked cute. It looks like a cow, so yeah, cute, but why? I think I would prefer like a regular kind of like a canvas kind of like tote. That would be more practical. This little one, I don't know. I don't know. That was probably the most random choice I've ever done. Like, honestly, I can't really imagine myself using this. Do you use wine totes? And if so, in what circumstances? Let me know. I would really love to know how people use these things. Anyway, guys, this is everything I picked up in my Fabfitfun winter box. Let me know what you think about my choices, and if you're subscribed, let me know what choices you made. This is everything from me today. Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty related content, check those videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.